The next question here says, your white paper mentions endless customization. What does that mean? That's my personal question. As a core principle, could you walk us through how the multi-archetype system works and what makes it unique compared to traditional class systems?
Yeah, totally. So yeah, like the multi-archetype system, it's kind of built like around old school MMOs, like those like nostalgic games that our CEO Nick, aka Niter, grew up playing and loved, where like you just had one name in this like fantasy world that like you worked so hard to build, and then you could always like change your archetype, change your class, change how you played, but still keeping that same name that was like your hero and like you were known by. And then things started to change where people had to start like make new characters and start from scratch with their new build and their new play style. So we were like, screw it, we want to go back to like that like fun feel where you can always keep your one character. So the multi-archetype system basically works. We have 8 archetypes at the moment, and you can combine any 3 of them, and they all have like unique skill trees, unique passives, unique Raven cards that can be used on the abilities, and you can choose any 3, and then whatever 3 you choose gives you a class name. So it's like a combination. With 8 archetypes at the moment, I believe it's 56 different class possibilities, and we have 2 new archetypes coming very, very soon, which will jump that up to 120 different class options. And anytime your playstyle changes, you want to try something new, you can. It's free till level 20. After that, it costs a little bit of silver in game, and then you can make a whole new class, whole new build, and keep playing with the same character.
And like, I'm trying to think of like other games that have this kind of like system where it's like you can kind of like progress throughout the game and level up your character with your skill set. If you want to reset, you can. Is there an option to like, oh, I didn't want to do like this whole path. Let me try again and start over. Let's go over this path. Is there a way to do that in that game or no?
You can always create like a new character. It's totally like your one account has multiple character slots, so you can always make a new one if you'd like. But yeah, like the idea behind it being keeping it the same, and like there's a level system where it's like your legacy level, so it's based on like all of your game XP across like every archetype, everything, and that's like your legacy level. But then when you change, like each archetype also has a level, so the 3 main ones that you have will be like equaling your total legacy level. But then when you change to 3 new ones, they're all starting from level 1 again, which brings your level way back down. So then you can go back and you can fight like basic mobs again, go to like your favorite farming spots while still getting XP from killing the mobs, still getting silver from it, because otherwise if you're too high level, you won't get anything from it. And there's kind of like some alpha in that too, where you want to get each one to like at least like level 21, because every 10 levels you get a skill point that can be used across all classes or all archetypes. So then you can now use those skill points that you got from your new 3 archetypes and put them in your main class, and then get more abilities.
To translate for you Call of Duty fans out there, it's like a prestige system, but way better.
Yeah.
See,
Hell
you
yeah.
had a little translation there.
Catalyst.